Where the fuck is my stream? There the fuck is my stream. Alright, boys. Here we are. Got some more Postal Redux coming up. So, let's fucking do this shit, am I right? Fucking hell. The aiming is awful in this version of the game, that is one thing I will say. I definitely feel like the aiming was better in the OG game. Like, granted, I've gotten better at it as time's gone on, it's just,
Killing time.
Stay on it.
Killing time.
yep, playing more Postal.
Only my weapon understands me. Fuck you. Human scum.
Scumbag! Come rush that pig!
One nation under death. Forward the purification.
Let's go!
One nation under death.
So how's your day been going? It's going fine. Went and got my car registered, and then, started this.
Somebody help us!
You're all good.
Fuck you! Fucking grenadiers. Well, I was in the Discord chat, Corbin, but I suppose I could just talk exclusively to you. You know, that's cool. We'll do that. Whore. Oh, now you won't even answer. Very cool. Yeah, no, I know, Corbin. I know you're not on the group on that account. I'm trying to call you back, though, and you didn't answer. There he is.
When did it tell me you were calling?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me when you call most of the time, so it seems like it's just an issue with Discord.
Literally always tells me when you call on my other account, but not this one for some reason.
Huh. That's odd.
So weak.
Seriously, though, Hardluck is such a cunt.
I have never met somebody with such an ego before. It's insane.
I know. Doesn't it make you feel good that you're not the most egotistical person in there?
Yeah, it's funny. Like you and me are like the most egotistical people usually, but like Hardluck is like far superior when it comes
Welcome to your nightmare.
Right. And again, hybrid's ass kissing only makes it worse.
Yeah. That's awesome though. I think it's funny though because he's gonna make friggin' Hardluck think he's like the hottest shit in the world.
He already does. Like, remember, he literally told Hardluck that he was smarter than Jordan Peterson, and Hardluck's like took it at face value because I'm like, you're such a kiss ass, and he's like, I thought he was genuine. I was taking it seriously. I'm like, you were.
He thinks he's smarter than Jordan Peterson.
Yeah. Like, he literally thinks Hybrid was, like, correct in saying he's smarter than Jordan Peterson.
I don't agree with Jordan Peterson, but he's a fucking million leagues smarter than me.
Yeah. Like, he might be a fucking, like you said, a fucking crybaby now.
Yeah.
But, like, that doesn't... And, like, here's the thing. I still like Jordan Peterson, even if he's gone off the rails and kind of fallen off.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, he's on drugs. That's why he cries all the time.
Yeah.
One nation under death.
Like, there's been a decline. Like, Jordan Peterson from, like, ago was genuinely great. Like, even if he was, like a Jews anyway.
Yeah. I mean, look, a lot of these guys fall off. I mean, Andrew Tate fell off, too, you know?
Yeah. Really sucks he did, though.
Killing time.
Don't let him get away.
Like, granted, I haven't checked up on him in a fat minute, but still.
You either die the hero or live long enough to become the villain.
I would. Like the Mexicans?
There he goes.
Watch, you know, Hardluck's probably going to respond in comments on my latest video again, just because I mentioned him in passing when I brought up his comment that the other guy was commenting on. It's funny, because I think that other guy is more good faith than Hardluck, obviously, but that guy's more of a lunatic.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't think that guy's making bad faith arguments. He's just fucking stupid. Like, I think, yeah, he's called Disaster Apparatus.
Mm-hmm. I think it's funny though, like Hard Luck, like talking like the whole thing where he was like basically sucking up to like literally said
One nation under death.
that the feds are basically the good guys.
Well, yeah, and like, well, you know something I've noticed? Hard Luck just hates Christians.
Really?
Have you not noticed? It's pretty fucking obvious. Like, when he was talking to me about abortion, he kept trying to make it about Christianity. He kept trying to use biblical arguments against me. And now he says that thing about Norm Macdonald, you know, it's kind of funny coming from a devout Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how is that, like, what is he saying? Because, like, you know, Christians believe the Bible, but, like, the history books say that the good guys won every war. I mean, Norm's got a fucking point. It's real convenient that the good guys seem to win every war.
Yeah. I mean, literally, like,
And, like, what does that have to do with its fucking Christianity? You see what I mean? Like, Hard Luck, he clearly just hates Christians.
yeah, which is, it's pretty stupid, because I said the thing about Jews, and like, oh. But I mean, like, who controls the Christians?
Like, the thing is, Hard Luck literally said that he wanted to be God. He literally said that he wanted a religion where he was God. Like, he tried to dress it up a little bit by saying we should have a religion where you are God, like saying that everyone should have a religion where they are God, but he's only saying that because he wants to be God, you know? Like, he's dressing it up to act like he wants it for everyone, but he clearly just wants himself to be God.
Yeah. But I take these pictures before I get banned, because I'll probably get banned.
Well, if he watches this stream, he'll know you're in here.
Yeah. But, that's why I want you to... But before I get banned, I want you to take in a new account or something, so I can... But, I mean, I don't think he does ask anymore. I think he gave up on asking people who invited him.
Right, well, the only issue, Corbin, is I don't know any of my logins for shit, so I often don't create new accounts just because I'm logged in on one browser on here. I guess I could sign out of the Gary Gat one and create a new one.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures of everything, like a bunch of stuff, and then we can talk about that in a video. Like, we could just do a thing where we're just responding to stuff he says.
Right, and like I said, I'll show I'll use that clip from the room at the beginning. I'm also gonna put a thing at the beginning, like, I'm gonna put I'm gonna take a screenshot of when he told us we should have used screenshots in case he tries to bitch and say that we did. I'm gonna be like, hey, before you bitch, you gave us the green light. You literally said use screenshots.
Yeah. But I think it's funny though, because if he just doesn't give a shit that he's an egotistical prick, then why the hell was he upset with me?
Right. Well, because we acknowledge our egos.
Yeah, I don't get it. But like, what's his, like, does he think
Steven?
that because... It's really funny.
Hey, Steven, if you want in on this call, let me know and I can buzz you into the call itself. Just, don't mention Corbin's username. Just in case. In case Hard Luck is watching this but is too stupid to figure it out.
Just, 1 second.
Sure thing? Alright, here. I'm gonna add Steven to the call, Corbin.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do that? Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Here we go. Where the fuck is he? Here we go. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Alright, Steven's in. Corbin needs to re-answer. Yeah, Corbin needs to re-answer, but then he'll be back on. There he is.
Hello?
Howdy, Steven.
how are we doing, boyos?
We're doing pretty good. You notice, Operation Screenshot is a go.
Aye, but what would you be referring to? I don't know, you men and your egos, you know?
You know, the funny thing is,
Purification.
if he ever got mad at you, I don't think he knows your name is Steven, and I've never said your username. Like, unless he was looking at the YouTube chat.
Right.
Not to mention, you've literally not been involved, like, with this shit at all, so, you know, if he got mad at you, that'd just be being petty and stupid.
Like, I don't have a problem with him. I mean, I will say, though.
I have a problem with him.
I will say, though, he you know, he did kind of, like, you know, put himself up on a high pedestal a little bit. I do kind of know.
That's understatement of the fucking century. Like,
because in one of the comments, and again...
Steve, read the rules and tell me it's not the craziest stuff you've ever read.
Yeah, like the rules of his Discord,
I thought, well, listen, at first when I read that, I thought he was being ironic.
Oh, hell no.
But then I read the comment, and again, I have nothing against him, but it's just a little crazy to me that, you know, that he said, you know, well, I just want to flex my skills and everything like that. And I'm like, oh god.
Hard Luck is literally a walking, talking asshole. Yeah, no, like, literally, everything I see of him makes me realize more and more just how much of a fucking, like, unlikable prick he is. Like, have you seen how fucking condescending he's been to that guy in the debates about Lincoln?
What guy? I haven't actually looked into that.
I think his name was, like, Ryuji or something. Or something like that.
Oh, JPN?
Maybe.
Oh, I like that guy. He's cool.
Yeah, Hard Luck was, like, talking down to him because he reposted the Razor Fist Lincoln video and was talking about how he made good points. And then Hard Luck just said a bunch of, like, fucking sucking, like, the Feds cock shit because Hard Luck is has such a fucking hard-on for the Feds.
Pro-government?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, literally all of his arguments have been in defense of the government.
Wait. Look, I'm not the most politically informed, like I've said a million times, but I mean, he doesn't think there's anything wrong with it.
No, he acts like well, he'll like dismiss it and be like, well, it's better than like a wasteland, and it's like, I'd actually disagree.
Okay.
But the thing is, he doesn't.
It's not better than no corruption.
Right.
I don't know.
Base Steven.
Wait, what did he say?
He said no corruption is better than corruption, so he was agreeing that a wasteland is better.
Yeah.
I mean, look. I mean, at the end of the day, I think that life will be good because I can adapt and make my life good. I don't know about the rest of the world's
Well,
issues. I mean, I'm sure a lot of shit.
That is the correct way to be optimistic without being unrealistic.
That's literally the objectivist point of view. Like, that's the anarcho-cap view, literally.
Yeah.
As long as I can take care of myself and the people that I care about, that's fine.
Based. Yeah.
I mean, I can't predict what's going to happen in the future, but nor do I really care. I know it sounds kind of fucked, but at the end of the day, I literally don't have enough control to even do anything about it, despite what I could.
Right, so what matters is what you can do and protect your own interests. Exactly.
I mean, would I like things to be working out ideally? Yeah, but I don't want to go activist and be like, oh, I'm sorry that this is happening in so-and-so country or so-and-so country. I'm like, it doesn't affect me. Mate, just, if I can get gas in my car and go home to people who care about me, I know it sounds a little bit gay, that's literally all I care about.
My biggest frustration with the news media is, like, exactly what you're talking about currently. Like, both sides of the news media just won't shut up about other countries. Like, they're such hypocrites.
And it's not even like, you know, I can't judge whether the other, like, you know, obviously, and again, keep in mind, well, I shouldn't be saying that over and over.
Yeah, well, as I said, Steven, you have to overqualify things when you talk, I've noticed. You tend to like to say, well, to be fair, and, you know, let's keep it
well,
like...
it's not, I don't want to, because the thing is, I don't want to come off as if I know a lot, because I really don't.
But yeah, and that, well, Steven, can I tell you something? The fact that you say that tells me you know more than you think you do. It's like it's like the opposite of Dunning-Kruger, because like with you know, when people who tend to think they're really smart tend to be retarded. People who tend to be humble about it actually are smarter than they think they are.
I mean, I'm sure there's some things I probably, I guess, know, but I don't.
Right, so obviously, and Steven, I'm not telling you should like be like a know-it-all and like be like super egotistical about it. I'm just saying you don't give yourself enough credit.
Well, that's what I like about Norm Macdonald. One of the things I like, at least, is that he presents himself as humble and an idiot when he's actually really smart about a lot of things.
Yeah.
And it's like Corbin said, you know, I mean, you know, when people are bringing up Israel, the Ukraine, all this kind of stuff, I'm thinking to myself, let's just focus on ourselves.
Based.
Like, you know, whether I can't say who or who isn't the good guy, but I also don't care. I just know that
Yeah, it shouldn't be our fucking concern.
Yeah, I just know that if we get involved, that affects my lifestyle. My taxes are going towards something like that.
Well, and look, we bring in U.S. military, the strongest military in the world. It's probably going to just cause more death.
I mean, look, I'm not. I mean, look, this does sound a little bit selfish, but I think it's only fair to bring this in. If you risk the lives of an entire civilization, there should be an end goal or like something we get in exchange. And if there's not, and just it's just like some sort of moral crusade, I can't justify that.
I agree.
You know, it doesn't make sense to me.
Well, like I think it's ridiculous that people think we literally owe so much to Israel. Like we like the whole greatest allies thing. It's like, what are these people talking?
And here's the thing. I've noticed from. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So
Okay.
you know,
No, that's fair. Yes, go for it. Just say your piece, and if you're wrong, you're wrong. Let's hear it.
But I've noticed that America seems to be the one that aids a lot. But how come we haven't gotten a lot of the aid back from like? Is Israel going to do that for us?
Right. Exactly. It's kind of like granted, this isn't about Israel, but this is a point that Trump made. Trump, said we need to stop paying NATO in general because NATO's not like no one else is contributing like we are.
And it's just, to me, it's ridiculous. Now, look, I mean, despite that sort of like, negative outlook, is it weird to say that despite our government being corrupt as fuck, I still think it's a great country? I just don't like.
No, there's nothing. It is still like, look, as many fucking problems as there are, this is still the best country to live in.
And I'm still, like, I think that we shouldn't blame a government for, we should blame it. Let me get, goddamn it, let me
go ahead, reframe. Let's hear, what were you actually trying to say?
I think that a country itself shouldn't be blamed based on who is in control now.
Right, so you're saying blame the government, not the society.
Yeah, especially since we were built on good foundations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I'm still given a lot of opportunities by this country. So, I don't bitch about it, but I'm not going to pretend that there's not corruption. I mean, I personally think, and and I'm sure if I looked into it more, there's corruption in every government, so...
Well, no shit.
That's the scariest part.
Government, by its very nature, is corrupt.
Yeah. But, But, I will say... I do think that the reason why I do have optimism, and I know you guys have a more, bleak worldview, but I think you could agree with me that regardless of what happens, if you know that you can, because you should have this is survival, if you can adapt, it's going to be fine even if everything else is fucked. That's my outlook, is that
man is very resilient. Like, that is the thing, and that's the correct way to approach it, is to take control of your own life.
And if I act on it now, I think I should be okay. I mean, look, would I like everything to work out? Sure. I do have a lot of, admittedly, I'm also open to the idea that things could work out, but I also can't deny the possibilities that things could get fucked.
Right. Well, and like I said, I've never advocated being fully black-pilled, I just advocate realism. Right. You know what I mean?
Right. You just advocated fully black out.
Right, of course, Yeah, which, I'm sure you'd be all for. But... the more I see Hardluck, the more I'm like, this guy reveals himself more and more to just be an unlikable prick.
I will say, though, despite his arrogance, the worst thing is, he's a good speaker, even if I disagree with his points.
Most bad faith arguers are good at debating because they don't care about ethics, they care about tactics. Vosh is very good at winning debates because he's very manipulative. Like, Vosh is stupid, actually. Like, a lot of people, don't realize how stupid Vosh is. But the point is, he knows how to put sentences together in a way that makes him sound smarter than he actually is.
I think it's better to be like a very, not good speaker, if you have good morals and good,
Right.
you mean well, rather than just being a computer and typing out good vocabulary.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look, if you're a computer, you can count to a 50 in the blink of an eye, but really, at the end of the day, how is that enough,
I think at the end of the day, as long as you have, you know where you're coming from, and you mean it sincerely, and then it should matter.
I blame Joe Biden. Well, I mean, I definitely blame Joe Biden for making the problems worse and being part of the problem.
From what I've seen,
but the country has had
right.
the country has had issues much longer than Joe Biden.
Joe Bryan.
But yeah, Joe Bryan, that's the one.
Now we need to get Joe Bryan in here. Who is that guy?
You guys seen that clip? You guys seen that clip of Joe Biden where he's like, Donald Trump needs to learn this lesson. Don't mess with the women of America unless you want to get the benefits.
Wait.
It's like, okay, cool. He's saying you should you'll get the benefits for it. So okay, cool. I guess I'll do that then.
I watched this video. I watched a conspiracy theory video on BitChute that said Joe Biden was actually two different people, and the one was like an actor that was impersonating Biden and to make him sound like an idiot and is actually saving America or something.
What?
And then the other one's still Joe Biden that's working behind the scenes and is actually evil.
That's
like, it was
crazy.
Weird. Yeah, on BitChute I've been finding the craziest conspiracy theories of my life. They don't even make sense. Like the one that's at Bill Hicks being Alex Jones is like a really retarded one.
Wait, that was unironic?
Yes.
I didn't watch the video. I just saw the title and laughed. I didn't think that was unironic.
That's funny.
These videos are funny. I've been having such a good time on BitChute because people on BitChute are just nuts.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I love BitChute.
I'm assuming BitChute is a little bit crazier. And
for sure it is. Like, well, BitChute is like 100% pro free speech. Like, it is literally the most pro free speech website.
Oh, so BitChute's actually cool.
Yeah. But because of how pro free speech it is, you end up with a lot of people just saying the most unhinged, insane shit, which is great.
That is pretty great.
I love the theories that people have on BitChute.
Damn, YouTube used to be so good.
Yeah, you used to be able to find shit like that on YouTube.
Like that one girl that I remember I watched a Scare Theater video about like that girl that had like a bunch of like Nazi opinions or racist opinions.
Yeah, Evalian.
Yeah, and he was like talking about how like he didn't like it, but he believed in free speech, and I was like, this is a basic point that Scare Theater thing.
Oh yeah, but I bet you he doesn't. I bet you he doesn't have that opinion anymore.
Are you against free speech now?
I wouldn't doubt. I guess I'm making assumptions, which I guess isn't fair. But the reason I make that assumption is because of that really bad video he did on that kid stripping.
Yeah, it was weird.
But I guess that doesn't mean he's anti-free speech. That just means he's okay with children dancing at gay bars.
But that's before, like, the red pill movement got a lot big, I think.
Yeah, but he still hasn't taken that video down. If it were me and I had an awful take like that, I'd have taken it down.
He also did a lot of really bad, like videos doing interviews with like supposedly people that wrote creepypastas or did things that aren't actually the real people, like interviewing like fake like people that are literally just faking it.
Well, and he had like a quote unquote interview with this guy that had like abused a cat, and it turned out it wasn't the real guy.
Yeah, I saw that.
And like,
it's funny though. It's like because there was another one he did that was like, but not with the murderer, but instead a guy said he wrote a creepypasta or something. I think it was a guy that literally claimed to write Jeff the Killer, but like he's not the fucking guy that wrote. Like, give me a break. You found the guy that wrote Jeff the Killer. Fuck off.
I was debating doing Jeff the Killer for that crappy pasta video, because, like, Jeff the Killer's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's like
but it's like a fun bad.
Well, yeah. But it is
I remember when for some reason when I read it as a kid, I was like, Jeff the Killer's just misunderstood. And
You know, you're not alone in that. I used to take it seriously when I was younger. One of the few creepypastas I actually listened to.
One your way.
And I'm like, what was I thinking as a kid?
What were you thinking?
Yeah, like it's funny. It's clearly not good at all. And Jeff the Killer, like his motivations don't make any sense. Like he's like all about how much he loves his brother. And
Yeah, and then doesn't he
kill
kill his brother for no reason?
Yeah, at the end he just kills his brother for no reason. Like his motivation and like the whole story.
The character's just a cringy Redditor.
And it doesn't make any sense. Why would his skin be white? I mean, why would his skin turn pale from being burned?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, wouldn't it get all charred and he look like the crust of a burnt marshmallow?
He'd look like the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
Or
But
Freddy
you
Krueger.
don't understand him or how his skin is different.
It's just skin condition.
He literally looked like one of those burn victim freaks that don't have ears or hair or anything.
Oh yeah, like those ones that you see in YouTube videos that are supposed to be inspirational, but they look like a fucking demented Mr. Potato Head.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like that video, like it's supposed to be emotional. Like you're supposed to, oh yeah, he's one of the police. It's like, what the fuck is he gonna do? He doesn't even have fucking arms.
Like, granted, I think it's sweet that they made him an honorary cop and stuff, but they can't honestly expect me to believe this guy's gonna actually be like a real cop.
Now that's a boomstick.
Like he looks
What
like
if
when
fire gave him psychic powers?
When I saw this, I literally thought it was a monkey.
Oh my god.
I called them burn victim freaks. I'm like very insensitive.
Corbin, I said they look like fucking demented Mr. Potato Heads. We're both pretty insensitive.
We're all horrible people.
Damn it, this didn't work. Son of a bitch.
What happened?
I failed to roll one.
You failed to rule one?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Count to 50 in the blink of an eye.
Creepypastas are more like shitposts. I mean, the fun ones were. The new ones now are just fucking boring. And they're like 300 parts long.
That's excessive.
Well, like, look, like, have you ever seen, like, oh, Tales from the Gas Station, part 386? Like, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but, or, like, My Name is Lily Madwit, part 53.
Let's blow some.
Like, a lot of the really long ones make Happy Appy seem short and sweet by comparison.
More like Lily Mad Wap.
Got him. You ever heard the kids?
Sold her.
You ever heard the Kids Bop version of WAP?
That
Put
can't
them
be
rolls in my mouth. Put them rolls in my mouth.
Is that like a meme thing or something?
Yeah, I don't think it's actually real, but it is funny because it's like waffle. Or I think there's two versions I've heard. I've heard wings and pizza and waffles and pancakes. I don't think it's real. Like, Theron thought it was real, so he, like, showed it to me, but then I, like, looked into it and it turned out it was fake, but I still like to pretend it was real because it's funnier that way.
Yeah. Certified freak. Ben Shapiro's version was clearly better.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Wet-ass P-word.
Just because Ben Shapiro sang that song, I'm gonna give money to Israel.
Yeah, see? That's all it takes, really.
Give all your money.
I think that's a more compelling argument to give money to Israel than any of the actual reasons they give.
I think what Fox News literally is currently doing by the news media in general, by constantly talking about that war, I think it's actually what they're doing is terrorism.
Yeah. By definition, yeah, I would say so. Like, maybe they're not using violence. Well, no, actually, they are using... Like, they're not committing the violence, but they're using the violence. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and they're using it so that we'll support violence, but also to like a lot of this shit. I think is to actually start violence in America too.
Right.
It's just crazy to me how it's so like involved. And again, I don't want to know, and I don't need to know, but this constant support.
You look
for
at Israel and you're
side
like, I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
It's just insane.
I don't see how people can't see that it's crazy that this is literally getting reported on all the fucking time. Like, if people that think this is normal are so clueless.
Yes. Ah, bitch! You whore bitch! You mother bitch! Oh shit, I'm alive! Move, move!
Especially with all the shit that Daily Wire has talked about nationalism.
That
Like,
scared
the
the bejesus out of me!
Like, Daily Wire will say, like, that nationalism is a good thing, but it's like, okay, then, but you're only a nationalist for Israel, apparently. Like, if America was actually a nationalist country, the Jews would be throwing a fit.
I'm gonna build my own country, guys. Gonna be called Stevenica.
Stephen Nigga?
No, Steven Ica.
Nigga.
To play on America, damn it.
Stephen Nigga. Yeah, I'd live in Stephen Nigga.
I'm a Mara nigga.
There you go.
I'm Mayor Nigga.
I'm Mara nigga.
I'm Mayor Nigga! I'm Mayor!
Lol.
Air Force Base. From the halls of the Vatican to the runways of truth, we are there, at the place called Climax. The time called now. When it's done, let the gods sort it out.
Oh my god.
I'm on the Air Force Base.
I mean, one thing I will say about Israel is they're clearly using our money to get Jews.
$40? What do you need $20 for?
Oh my god, that post that Sugar put in is great.
It wasn't sugar, it was potato.
That's potato?
Yeah.
Oh.
You think Sugar would post, like, a fucking, like, Jew meme? I mean, I guess he might, but, like...
Well, I only say that because it looked like a transformer in a mech, and I don't know, I just figured that would be... Like, people keep changing their names in profile.
Sugar hasn't changed it. He's still Sugar Booger.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you would have talked to him recently or something. Not Hard Luck server. I mean, not Hard Luck Vintage's server.
We talk.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know how you wouldn't have noticed his name and profile.
Well, I guess he could have figured that he only changed it in my server like I do. Because I don't change mine anywhere else. I only change it in my own server.
Also, to be fair, everyone's been changing their name and profile pic, so it's getting a little bit, like, confusing.
Sounds like
I remember their guy... Huh?
Mine? Oh, actually.
The question is, which one is the real Corbin?
That's a boomstick.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, quickly, say something Corbin would say.
Easy come.
Wrong. It's Melissa McCarthy's the best comedy actor of the decade. That's what you would say because we all know that female comedy is your favorite form of comedy.
I don't even remember. Like, I really don't even remember. Like, I know I've heard the name.
She's that
She's that
actress
fat bitch.
Or that as well.
The one that was in Ghostbusters, the fat bitch from Female Ghostbusters.
You know, you saying that fat bitch, that really narrowed
One
it down.
your way.
The fat bitch from Female Ghostbusters, Corbin.
Yeah. Friggin' retard lady. I friggin' hate the movies that she's in. Like, that movie Tammy sucked. I hated that movie.
No, you said that was the best movie you've ever seen.
I literally, if I have to watch Tammy again, I'd blow my head off.
You said, Tammy, give me more of that, mammy.
Probably made in the USA, baby.
You know what? That does sound familiar.
See, there we go.
Yeah, that is so Corbin. Edgar, I fucking responded to your comment on the Violence Jack reboot in the Discord. And I said, that literally is the fucking reboot that you posted a picture from and said, this is what he should look like in the reboot. It's like, yes, it's what he does look like in the reboot. What are you on about? Like, if you're saying hold on. If you're saying an anime reboot, yes, I agree. The shit design is cool. I would love it if they use that. So I agree if that's what you're getting at. But Shin literally is a reboot, so it's funny to me that you're like, this is what he should look like in the reboot, and then post a fucking picture from the reboot.
He probably didn't understand anything you said. He didn't.
But yes,
do you think Edgar's legit, or do you think he's fucking with you?
I think he's legit. He talked to us on voice call once.
I think he's literally just doesn't like understand anything or something.
Well, English isn't his first language. That's pretty clear. But that doesn't explain why he has this obsession with mixing things that are only tangentially similar.
Now that's a boomstick.
Also, why does he watch so many of your videos if he literally doesn't understand anything that's happening?
I don't know, man.
Maybe he can understand it, but he can't fully express it.
I don't know. Edgar can be entertaining sometimes with some of the strange things he says, but yes, Edgar, I agree with you. That is how he should look in the reboot if they did an anime reboot, yes.
Needle light.
Animal. Hey. Flaming yak on the door.
I'm dying.
Raping like never raped before.
Feels good.
You know, right as you said that raping line, Postal Dude said, feels good.
That is like the perfect follow-up.
I wonder if since I'm doing excess postage, if it'll go straight into the new ending,
That's a boomstick.
or if it'll have me do the Super Postal and, Postal Plus levels, or Special Delivery levels first.
Dang it, where the hell did I get that food? This is a really bad day.
This is a really bad day. It's a
Evil
sad
must
day
die.
for generic characters everywhere.
Whoa, out of control.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Break My Legs. Hit and run NPC dialogue is great.
I miss like
Combine
old,
the original design from Shin Violence Jack, Demons of... If you combine all the versions of Violence Jack, sure, that could
Embrace
work.
the heat.
Yeah, I suppose. That could be cool.
Something I really miss though from like old Grand Theft Auto games too is like the old Grand Theft Auto games had really funny like dialogue from like all the background characters.
Yeah. I also have to say that I kind of, unless I haven't listened to much of the radios in 5, I miss the radio being more interesting, like in 3 and Vice City.
Yeah, and 5 the radio really isn't that interesting, is it?
Yeah, but 5
Like,
has...
I
5 has some
listen to
things
the
on the
radio.
radio that are good, but I think they put more focus on the TV.
Honestly, I didn't listen to much of the radio in San Andreas or 4 either, but like I forget the station with Laszlo on 3. That was like my favorite. Oh, where'd he go?
He'll be back.
Okay. But yeah, easily 3 had the best radio station, I would say.
Now that's a boomstick.
It's go time.
Be the light.
Did y'all hear about Xander's defeat?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I literally posted about it.
That was me.
I posted about it before you did. Look at the post just before yours.
No, your post is,
Raise the heat.
does your parent want the physical media community to dissolve in 2024?
No, I posted the one about Xander's channel getting defeated too, I'm pretty sure.
I don't see it.
Look just before that one then, let's see. Huh. I know I copy. I guess I didn't paste it. But I did copy the screenshot, so I did do it.
Trying to slander me now, huh?
I guess I just didn't post it.
I turned my
Norman, we
mic
got
and-
ourselves a slanderer here.
Xander the Slander.
Xander
my-
the slander.
I turned my mic and speaker off, and then for some reason it like hung me up.
Nice.
But yeah. What do you think happened to his channel, though?
I don't care.
Channel.
Xander.
Yeah, he did.
Raise the heat.
Did he do any content that's like worth watching?
No,
I have actually skimmed through his channel. He did basically like shorts and stuff.
I blocked Xander on Discord because he started to get really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like actually?
And also, like, he's still, like, buddy-buddy with Ree, and was, like, defending Ree, in, like, cause, like, he's like, did you see the troll that said that babies were sexy? And I'm like, that's probably Ree. And he's like, I don't think so. And I'm like, that's the kind of dumb shit Ree would say.
Yeah, it's so weird because if he knew anything about,
Like, and let me be clear, I am not making any claims about Ree. I literally told Xander I don't think he actually thinks that. He just likes to say the most edgy bullshit possible.
true. And if he knew anything about him, he knows that he would not. If he knew anything about his sense of humor, he wouldn't be friends with him.
I don't know. I don't care. Like I said, Xander's fucking annoying. Like, I like Cucumber more than I like Xander.
Well, Xander's cringe.
Well, I guess that doesn't say much, because I actually really like Cucumber, but...
You know, this might be a controversial opinion, but you know, I like Thomas Jefferson more than Hitler.
Dude, what? Like, are you sure you want to put that out there?
I don't know. With the way the culture's going, maybe not.
Oh my god. I don't know, guys. Hot take. I don't really like bad things.
Like I think like the like I think the anti like Jew stuff in America is probably not gonna. I think that stuff actually is probably gonna grow. Like I think it's I don't know.
Yeah, but it's gonna get to the point where it's just identitarianism on the opposite side, and it's just gonna be like the same bullshit with a different label.
So yeah, that's what I genuinely think so. Yeah.
What does identitarianism mean?
Where you make everything about identity, whether it be race or whatever.
Oh wait, aren't we already there?
Yes, Stephen, but I'm saying white nationalists are just as identitarian as woke people and black nationalists and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like,
okay.
is that, like, if they even become, like, a regular mainstream party in the future, I mean, they're just going to be the same with all the other parties, really.
I mean, like we said, like, even the fucking Nazis are simps now.
Eat lead,
Yeah.
sucker.
And they probably always have been.
Yeah, I mean, like, they've always been, like, Aryan, like, they were like, oh, the white women.
And it's funny,
I
because,
mean,
here's the thing, before anyone thinks, oh, the irony, because, like, I acknowledge that my sexism is pretty identitarian. But I think that, like, when it comes to, like, sex, there's a lot more difference between the sexes than there is between any races.
Yeah. But like Nazis literally, like, a lot of them, like, are, like, influenced by, like, pagan shit, right? So a lot of them worship women, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't worship a female god.
No, I wouldn't either. If God turned out to be a woman, I'd assume she was hostile. Because of the way that female nature is.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, even if, like Bard, when he talks about, like, the female gods, he's like, she represents fertility. That's why she has sex with all the other gods. It's like, I think the Christians are right. That's the god of being a whore.
That's very funny, Super Gaming. Good joke. Everybody laugh. Roll on snare drum.
What was the joke?
He said Stalin did nothing wrong.
That's really funny.
Did you know that Kira from JoJo Part 4 is voiced by the same guy as Griffith in the 97 anime? Like, the Japanese, I mean?
Really?
Yeah. He also plays Naruto's dad in the Japanese version of Naruto.
Naruto's dad is Griffiths?
Yeah.
Dear God.
You realize that the reason I ended up thinking of the Griffiths thing is because I mentioned the did nothing wrong thing? Although, literally, anyone who actually thinks Griffith did nothing wrong is retarded.
But, yeah, like, I think it's funny, though, like, you know, Sugar Booger asked me one time where he was, like, asking me about, like, what's not
Machiavelli?
No, I don't know if that's who it is, but the guy... No.
No.
Wait, maybe it is.
If it's the ends justify the means, that's Machiavelli.
Who's that?
I just said. The guy who said that the ends justify the means, and Machiavellian means that you're willing to do whatever as long as you get your own goal.
I thought it was like a person. Okay.
Machiavelli was a person, but Machiavellian is a mindset based on the person.
But yeah, Sugar Booger, like, one time, like, he was telling me about Machiavelli, and he was asking me about my opinions on Machiavelli, but I don't really know anything, I didn't know anything about him other than, like, it was, like, I didn't even know that quote was from him. I just knew that he was, like, that he was like Griffith, and that he did, like, always try to, but that he, was sort of, like, justified with it, like, he was all about, like, leadership mainly, and, like, doing whatever you can to maintain that leadership or something.
Because the whole point of Machiavelli is, again, he says the ends justify the means, so it doesn't matter what you do, as long as it succeeds.
Yeah. And then Sugar Booger was, like, saying that, comparing that to my philosophy, and I literally was like, no, I would say that that's literally, like, a big thing I'm against.
Yeah.
Was he speaking in favor of it, or was he just saying in a comparison, like you just said?
He was asking me what I thought of it because of my views on, like, survival of the fittest. but I literally just, I think I explained to him that it's like, I still believe in morality, though. And I don't think that, like, literally, I think that, like, I literally said that Machiavelli to me was like Griffith. So I wouldn't justify it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really believe in ends justifying the means.
No, it's an awful thing to believe.
'Cause at that point, you're willing to do anything, and then the means become kind of corrupted.
Well, I'd say that's basically, I think Hard Luck's
Yeah, no, I was about to say that. Hard Luck is super Machiavellian.
Yeah.
In what sense, if you don't mind me? Because I mean, I don't.
He's
read
literally
a lot
said
of
that he doesn't care, like, about, like, you know, the ethics of it as long as the tactics are good. Like, everything has been about tactics.
That's what really bothers me about, like, the war in Israel. I know I keep bringing this up, but, like, literally, like, people like, oh, it's just tactics, and it's like, well, if that's what's more important than, like, actually being good.
Like, he said he didn't care about being good faith, he cared about winning an argument. You know, his philosophy is winning, which is why we compared him to Vosh.
And he said that?
Not in those words, to be fair.
But yeah, he did basically say that.
He did basically say that. He just didn't use those words. Like I said, I'm not gonna be like, because I'm more good faith than he is, which is why I'm saying he didn't actually use those words. Because I'm not gonna lie. But he basically said that. I don't remember his exact words, but he said multiple times that, like, yeah, that's how you win an argument. That's called winning.
Well, I can literally take a picture of it. Can't even find it right now, though.
Yeah, get a picture so we know what he actually said. that way we could be better people than him and actually be good faith, even though he doesn't deserve it.
Look what he requested and do one where we actually discuss the points the way he said them and everything.
What's that?
We're gonna do it where we're gonna respond to, like, the points he made and, like, actually respond to the way he said it and show that we're not lying and that he did.
Yeah, because we're better people than him.
Yeah, but what's the point? But winning in a discussion isn't really, like, what, like, there's even a win or lose, it's talking. I don't know where...
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is he doesn't view it as that. He views it as winning. Like, even the way he frames it when he commented on my video, he's like, kicking someone's ass intellectually. I'm like, so that's your goal. It has nothing to do.
The flex thing, it helps in the Tree of Wisdom crap.
Yeah.
That was a little cringe, I'm not gonna lie.
It was super cringe. It was really funny. I've planted plenty of seeds that have grown into trees of wisdom. And the tree of wisdom needs to be watered with the blood of the innocent. I mean, look, he's pro-abortion.
Oh, wait, okay, so you mentioned, and again, like, you mentioned, and again, now, I am also pro-life, but here's the thing, I don't know a lot about a lot of the terms. So, what do you mean by natal and all that? Like,
So, when Hard Luck says the real conversation we should be having is prenatal or postnatal, he is saying that it only matters whether or not the baby has been born. That is his line.
Okay, so whether it has come out of the vagina.
Yes. And I would wager it goes even further, because one of the arguments, like, I would say, he probably doesn't care until the umbilical cord is disconnected, because he literally used the umbilical cord as an argument point when I said that there's no difference between an...
What is the tether?
What?
Like saying the umbilical cord is the tether of whether or not it should or should not?
Basically, let me say let me say. So what he said was, because I brought up the fact that there's no real difference, like, developmentally between a 9-month-old baby outside the womb and a baby who's just 9 months in. Like, so, like, a baby who's been born for 9 months is very similar to a baby who's been, like, who is not born, who's at 9 months in the womb, right?
Right.
I brought that up, that there's virtually no difference. He's like, well, there's an umbilical cord.
But it's fully developed inside.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He made that clear.
Right.
He said it doesn't matter if it's a life. The real argument we should be having is whether or not it's been born. He literally said that.
But at that point, it's about to pretty much get ready. Now, look, either way, I don't think it matters, because at the end of the day, as long as it's about to be conceived.
Well, yeah, no, life begins at conception, I agree.
But I mean, if you can't...
But I'm saying, if you can't even fucking draw a line, fuck you. You know what I mean?
But I mean, if the line is pushed to the point where it's almost ready to go, like the bun's about to be out of the oven in a second, does a cord really make a difference. I mean, that's a little much. At that point, it's like literally.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
it is in general, but if they
he's
can't-
saying because it is dependent and cannot survive on its own devices, that makes it not deserve the right to live.
So, what?
There's a reason I get so heated and why I don't like him.
And he said it does not.
I mean, I think Hybrid has the same opinion, doesn't he?
Yes, Hybrid does
But
have
wait,
Hybrid has the same opinion more or less, but
It doesn't have the right to. Because it's the pet. But wait a minute.
because he is saying that the rights of the woman to not be inconvenienced outweigh the rights of the child not to be killed.
Well, then just give it up for adoption, for fuck's sake. Don't.
No, but he's saying that the toll it takes on their body is enough of an inconvenience that it justifies killing the child.
You'll be fine afterwards.
I agree, Stephen. We are on the same page.
But wait a minute. I don't get it, because even when it is fully born, it's still dependent.
I
when it's
made
out,
that
and
same
then you
fucking
look for
argument, and he said that that's
nap.
different because if you leave a baby out in the cold for an hour, it could live.
For how long?
Well, and I think that's just bullshit, too, because, like,
No.
babies just getting left out to die was, like, a horrible thing that people did in, like, the medieval times all the time when they didn't want the child, so, no. And, like,
No.
he acts like just because it's directly dependent on the body, that makes it not comparable to breast milk, because the breast milk is given willingly, rather than just being taken by nature. But here's the thing. It's a feature!
Feels good.
Yeah, literally, everything feature to him.
Yeah, so when I bring up an actual feature of nature taking its course, why isn't that good enough? If we're so fucking like products of nature, why should we go against it? Oh, but you see, going against it is a feature. It's nature too. So that nature means nothing to
Now
you. So shut up.
that's a boomstick.
That's an oxymoron, though. Going against nature is natural.
Yeah, because he doesn't think there's a such thing as unnatural.
But there is.
I agree.
What the fuck? So then, by that logic, he is in support of trans surgeries and shit like that because it's natural.
No, yeah,
It can happen.
seriously, like that's the funny thing is that's like the one thing he was against. But well, at least only when it's done on kids. That's the only time he cared. But here's wait.
So when it happens to an adult, that all of a sudden doesn't matter either.
Right. That's what he said.
But then at the same time, he only cares if it happens to kids, but he doesn't care when they're a baby either. When
Uh-huh. Yep.
but okay,
It's just-
I'm really trying here to understand.
The umbilical cord argument also doesn't make sense because it's like it's saying because it comes down to like what people say the baby is dependent on the is dependent on the mother, and that's what makes it not matter. It's like what if your life's
That
dependent?
doesn't make sense. Your life
Like
when
if-
you're a child is always going to be.
If my
Right.
life is dependent, is it okay to kill me?
Right, and I made the life support argument, and he said that wasn't a good argument because the life support isn't a person. I'm like, it's not like apples to
Wait.
apples, sure, but like it's still a pretty apt comparison because like
So
if
what
the
would he
dependence
say
like
to
That
someone
still
who's
depends
in
on a person.
coma?
yeah,
What would he say to someone who's in a coma then?
I basically tried to make that argument, and he said it wasn't comparable.
Kind of is though.
I
mean,
agree,
what?
it is absolutely comparable. But here's the thing, he thinks that like, fucking if someone is like qualified for a job is comparable as to whether or not they have a right to be born.
But so if you're homeless, you're worthless?
Basically. Because, like, he kept making it about jobs, right? And, like, he actually got really mad when I said that's not an apt comparison. Because he was, like, saying, like, actually, if they're, like, who are you gonna hire? The person who has some experience is the person who has none. I'm like, that's not a comparison. I'm not talking about hiring someone. And then he's like, this is a good point, and I will not have it be talked over. And he
Now
fucking
that's
screamed at
a
me.
boomstick.
So if a person fits into a system and an economy, that makes them morally righteous.
Well,
Hard luck. He's such an asshole.
yeah, I genuinely don't like him.
I'm just trying to figure out the logic in that.
There isn't any.
Embrace the heat.
Damn, I mean, look, Hybrid contradicts himself, but that just doesn't make sense. Whew.
The gun knows.
And he got, like, passionately mad at you two?
Yes, he did.
And he doesn't even know you in real life, so why does he care? Or
Well,
feel intimidated?
I have a theory about that,
Evil
Steven.
must die.
And it's,
Okay.
it's a bad faith argument to present this theory, but I don't care because he's earned it. I think that he probably has a friend or relative that had an abortion, and it hits close to home.
I mean, I understand that, but at the end of the day, don't put it out on other people who didn't deserve it.
Baby.
I don't.
No, but that's what I'm saying, though. Is that's why I think...
Right. You think that's why? Okay, I get you. Damn. Where did Corbin go?
Don't worry about it. His connection shit. He constantly disconnects when we're on call. It's just a thing that happens.
Going,
that sucks.
gone.
I'll say this though. I mean, I get in the sense that, you know, having a job means that you have, you know, you can provide for yourself, but at the end of the day, living is providing for yourself as well to a degree. So, I think, well, not even to a degree, it is. So,
Well, like I said,
I would argue that's also
he was
important.
making that argument when I was saying that, you know, that, because, like, he also misunderstood what we meant when we said potential. And, like, I think he intentionally misunderstood it. Because Corbin and I were saying that when you're a baby, you have infinite potential, right? Because you are literally a complete and total clean slate, you know?
Yeah, you're open to any sort of experience.
Right,
You're like
and he
open
mistook
avatar in
that.
RPG.
He mistook that as us saying you're at your peak when you're a baby. It's like, no, you're obviously not at your peak when you're a baby. You're just at base zero. The only way you can go is up. If anything, that's the opposite of your peak.
Right, but if anything, it's better because it means you haven't peaked out too early, but it means you could only, you know, gain more experience. It's like building a character for a game. You just
And don't worry, guys. I know
build
that
up-
the card's disconnected. I'm fixing it right now.
Wander any of that potential is wrong. Now look, I get it. If it happens out of nowhere, it's and you're not prepared for it, but it still doesn't value the life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna ask you what happened to rerun. I don't see it on the.
It's gonna go back up. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's just a couple of little edits I'm gonna make.
Got you. Hey, listen, I'm gonna rejoin in like 5 seconds. I gotta go help my mom with the TV real quick. All right, bye. I'll be back.
Warm you up. Eat that sucker. a boomstick. We'll all pay.
Where could he be? I can't stop reading. Help me! Help me! Hell no! Put it out! Put it out! Go! Where can you put it? Mister, down.
We'll all pay.
Fuck, that was so close. Air Force Base is a hard level.
I can't see anything. Don't let us get away. It's coming this way. Everyone's bleeding.
Eat lead, sucker.
Hell no. Coming up close.
Now that's a boomstick. We'll all pay.
Steven left.
Yeah, he'll be back. He said he'd be back in like 5 minutes.
Would you say that I'm black pilled now?
I mean, do you think that there's any chance of hope?
Maybe. Like, if there's literally, I think if there's any hope, that's luck. If anything,
It's just what?
luck if we win at this point.
I don't know. I'd say you're pretty black-pilled in some regards. I'm pretty pessimistic, but I don't call myself full-on black-pilled because I still think that there is a possibility. that we will fix things, and there are some small victories and shit we've had, but at the end of the day, I do think nothing substantial has been good, you know?
Now that's a boomstick.
But the thing is that I don't like being full-on black-pilled, because that's a defeatist attitude, where you're like, oh, well, there's no different, nothing will change, so why bother, you know?
Well, yeah, I still, but the way I think about it is, I don't know what people mean when they say white pill exactly, because I think that's vague.
I know that I know the way Michael Malice defines white pill, because again, I'm reading his book, The White Pill, which is really good. I just haven't finished it yet. But when he described the white pill when he was, promoting it when it was coming out, he said the white pill. He said the white pill is to realize that we can lose, but not that we must lose. So he said the white pill is accepting that you can lose, and it is possible to lose. It is possible that we can lose, but it is impossible that we must lose.
Mm-hmm. Basically what I was going to say, I think people should focus on is life now more than anything.
Yeah. I would agree.
And I think that by trying to do that outside of not much people can, and at least separate them enough to start their own thing in the future.
Uh-huh.
Embrace the heat.
Or maybe we could all live underground. Like Jews. See, I'm gonna be Jewish now.
I'll pay.
Fucking hell.
They're like mold.
Steven says he's back on the chat. You should just be able to rejoin the call, I think. If you just go into your DMs, if you just see the call on your DMs, it should still be active.
Talk to a famous Jew, like.
Why the hell do I gotta take a test? What, are you taking cocaine or not? Come on, man.
There he is.
Yeah, he is! That's our Steven.
Bitch.
Hey. No. Well, in one instance, yes. The one that matters.
Some kind of homosexual or something?
What are you, gay? Fuck you!
You seem a little, sweet.
Seem a little sweet.
I'm the fruit.
I don't think so.
It's a bad freak.
But
That's not what... He doesn't want what that song's named.
No, he don't want no wet-ass pussy. He want that fucking Steve O.C.
Hey, listen, man. I think that, you're a little jelly, alright?
I think it was really funny, though, when you were saying that everyone thinks that, and then Spencer's like, you're literally the only person I've ever heard say that. And I'm like, yeah, I agree.
No. Really. I'm the only one.
In the real world, yeah.
In the real world, well, then I guess I'm the only real person, right?
Right, because like in Red Dwarf, the cat is the object of his own lust. But that's a character who's like extreme vanity personified.
Well, hold on. Are you implying that I'm vain and full of myself and narcissistic?
In that instance, yeah.
Well, no, it's not that. I just think I'm the best possible version of any person, and I want to...
I'm not vain, but I am the perfect specimen.
I mean, I just think that, to be honest, I don't know why people even talk about politics when really life is centered just around me. But that's not me.
Sometimes I like how sometimes Steven like does that thing that like what his name does when he's what's your friend's name is retarded, Angelo?
Theron?
Yeah, Theron, turtle man. Like Steven reminds me of Turtle Man when he just goes on about his gay shit.
Oh, hold on. I'm no gay turtle now. And Corbin, no offense, but you've just been enacting a lot of gay scenarios lately.
What?
Like, do you want me to explain why?
Please do.
That have been constantly flirting and responding to one another in this server. Explain that.
What?
The
The
jogger and the right bitch.
Feels good.
How has he responded to himself? He literally never has.
Well, no,
Yeah, I don't
because they
even-
also just want to keep it quiet. They don't want people to get jealous.
Oh,
or,
so you
know,
mean as in they're
confused
not
or-
doing it, and you're just making shit up, is what you're getting at.
No, they are. It's called behind the scenes. You don't want to be too
So behind the
explicit.
scenes is in they're not doing it.
No, behind the scenes is that
They're not doing it in the server, though, like you said, so you're full of shit.
No, I'm not full of shit. You're full of shit, and it's coming out your mouth. Instead of, yeah. All right,
You think me?
now, you may think I'm getting heated. I'm not. I'm cool. Cucumber, like Larry the Cucumber. So, listen. Like you guys, I remember one time you responded to this guy, and then your lover, which is yourself.
When all else fails,
What?
When all else fails, make shit up.
Oh, really? Listen.
Really,
I think at the
really,
end of the day,
really.
This is a one-gay scenario. However, the problem is it makes you straighter as a man.
No, it doesn't.
I'll pay.
Well, it literally does.
It literally
There's
does.
science.
The science is you're attracted to a man, therefore it does not make you any straighter, it makes you gayer.
being
Objectively.
is if anything, being attracted to yourself is the most gay you could be because it's same sex, same person.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. So, Corbin, listen. Do you think highly of yourself? Let me ask you that question. Do you think you're a
False
good guy?
equivalency, Steven. You've made this argument before, like 30 times.
I know, and it's always worked. And
It's
always
literally
worked out.
never worked.
Excuse me, the adults are speaking, sir. God.
Steven,
Yes?
I could kill you.
You probably can. But I take a bullet for myself. Just remember that.
Bullet for
Joke on you.
That's awesome. I take a bullet for myself.
Yeah.
Would you take
Yeah.
a bullet for me? I'd take a bullet for me. I'd take a bullet for me so hard.
Just go right through in the best of ways. And plus, like I said, we would be boning chicks in between. So it all worked out very fair and square.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
This is just being gay with extra steps.
Okay. Let me explain something, okay? There's science to prove something to you. And I bet you guys want science, right?
What?
Well, hear me out. If you don't do this, right, you get insecure with yourself. And if you're insecure with yourself, you take it out on
Steven, the way you are saying
Yeah.
this right now is the most insecure fucking thing I've ever heard.
Okay. So you think you opened me up like a bag of chips, right? Alright, well,
You want to open yourself up like
You
a
want to
bag of
open
chips?
yourself up.
I know, and I'm when I do. And you're gonna be super jelly.
I think you're a sick little monkey, honestly.
Well, okay.
Steven, you sick bastard!
Listen here, chimp.
Look here! Look! Listen!
Hey, he's calling me racist stuff because he knows my grandmother's boy.
Feels good.
Well, no. I am 0.00001%, so it's okay. I'm also that kid. We both are.
But I'm more, so it makes it more racist.
Touche.
Lighter.
So here's another theory. You originally had a black profile, right?
Not originally.
What?
Okay,
No.
well, Who's that guy that you think is he's past the shader limit. I'm trying to remember his name.
You talking about Patrice O'Neill?
Yeah, you had a profile photo, and then you became another person. So I bet you, when that profile is inactive, you're flirting with that other profile in order to get in touch with both sides of yourself.
No, Steven.
So therefore, I win.
Steven, you might as well apply to be put into a movie theater because you are projecting so much.
Look.
Look here, listen.
I lose at pretty much everything, and I'm gonna win this. Damn it!
Nothing.
Literally, I have one message from myself, and I could send it to you. It's just an invite to a server.
Oh, see, so now you're inviting yourself to parties. Oh, okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, it's like an Epstein party.
Ain't no party like a Lenny party because a Lenny party don't stop. Oh, I gotta work tomorrow. I better go.
Is that a joke, or was that like...
It's from The Simpsons.
Oh.
My favorite quote from The Simpsons is "Shut up, Meg."
Yeah, that's a good one. I like, oh my god, they killed Kitty.
The best thing that Stewie said was, you know, Kyle, you stupid Jew.
That sucker.
True.
Why are you being so racist?
Steven, cool with the anti-Semitic remarks.
I know. I'm just... God, guys, you're just so horrible. But then again, look. If anything...
You speak camera this way.
But if anything, I can't be racist. You know why? Because, as you can tell from my total non-narcissism, I think every person of every variety is worthless unless they're me. But again, this is
Stop
just
that
speaking
racist
in a
stuff!
very...
I love everybody!
Steven just wants to see a black man fail.
I'm 47% black.
I just want to see a brother fail now.
Why do you want to see a black man fail so badly?
I don't know, guys. I'm pretty horrible, I guess. Damn. You got me figured out.
Do you ever crank that Soldier Boy, Steven?
What?
Proudly
My
made in
favorite
the
Soldier
USA,
Boy
baby.
song was that one where he tried to kill Homelander.
Spoiler.
What?
Spoiler alert, you're gonna wake up in the morning tomorrow. I just spoiled tomorrow
Proudly
for you.
made in the USA, baby.
I mean, I could die today.
Yeah, but then you can respawn.
Gamers don't die, they respawn! Ah!
Where does that voice originate from?
It's my Birdly voice.
Your what voice? Your Birdly voice?
Birdly, yeah. The best character from Deltarune.
Oh.
They'll pay.
I really like it though. It sounds a lot like your snarky voice.
Well, Birdly is snarky, that's the whole point.
Yeah, but like you'd still make it different. Like you separate. Like your voice is different for that, and like the one you would do. I guess you don't do that voice anymore. I guess it kind of replaced it. Never mind. I mean, I guess it's probably.
Are you talking about the smug British one I used to do?
Yeah.
It impishly addresses the deformed apparition at the end of a lover's nose. That one?
Yeah. I feel like Birdly is like the extension of that.
Well, yeah. I think Birdly's is better.
Captain Hardluck tried to call me.
Just now?
Yeah.
Big conspiracy, guys. You ready for it?
Okay.
What if he has a crush on you?
Okay, so Steven,
Mm-hmm.
what did I say about people using the term conspiracy and conspiracy theory interchangeably?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Damn it.
Meg, who let you back in the house?
Where the heck?
Where do you pour the syrup?
What was the deal with that guy that made the in the playlist after that video?
That guy's a fucking loon. It makes me happy.
You said
Like
hybrid.
he has like 9 subscribers and he has like a shit ton of content. But I don't know what his deal is. It's pretty funny. You
Yeah.
called him L. Ron Hubbard?
It can't.
Wait, did he say that?
No, but it's he's suspecting hybrid of inviting me. That's awesome.
Wait, so did he figure you out already? How did he figure you out? Did you say anything, or did he just finally be like, wait a minute, who's this?
You found who this? Yeah, he's just like, who is this?
And then did you say Joe?
Well, at least we can rule out that it's not out of hand.
Just
Oh, he wasn't trying to call, okay.
Shake it up, baby.
yeah, dude, this Air Force level is fucking hard as balls. I guess that makes sense, though, since it's the last level in the base game. But I do wonder if it's going to go into the new ending, or if it's going to wait until I finish the others, since I chose excess postage mode, which plays all the maps. Watch him just be a prick and ban hybrid. Like, watch him actually be the one who would actually do it.
You know what? No, if he does, then I guess I should take the fall. I can't let him stand high.
No, Steven, no.
No, okay, you know what? No. We'll just keep it quiet. I don't want, you know what I mean? I just feel bad if it did happen to hybrid, but
No, think about it. It would show just how much of a prick he is.
That's true, actually.
Also, hybrid's already in Vintage's server, and Captain Hardlock's server, he doesn't really do much with anything.
That actually would be just, yeah, you know what? Good point. That would just be needless self-sabotage.
Yeah.
But I don't know what you're talking about, anyway.
Well, Steven, I don't know why you'd take the fall for something you didn't do. It was me on my ult.
I don't know what you're talking about anyway.
Like, never fall on the sword when you didn't do it.
Unless it's your own sword.
Just had to make it gay.
I had to make it face.
You mean gay?
Face.
Gayst?
Yes. I will settle for that. One battle is gonna not lose the war.
You were in my stream chat before any of the others. Like, you knew me before Vintage or Hardluck or any of them, right?
Are you saying that I knew you before them?
Yeah. Like, you knew me before you knew them.
Yeah, I knew you before I knew them.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because I'm pretty sure you were just a guy that started showing up in my live stream chats at first, right?
Yeah. No, yeah.
That's fucked though. That we introduced like a lot of people to like different things.
Yeah. Really, they should thank us. Like, I mean, especially Depths, because his server's fucking boring as fuck.
Yeah.
No offense, but it really is.
You're still in it, right?
I am.
They'll all pay.
Dull, isn't it?
As he said,
It's not even that it's like bad. It's just like that no one barely does anything, and it's like very basic stuff. It's just very boring.
Is Chisu still in that one?
I don't know. I'd have to check the list. I think actually was Spencer ever in it?
Probably made in the USA,
I think so.
baby.
Maybe. Actually, I don't remember.
if Hybrid recognizes what this account is, though, we better not mug me out like a bitch.
Hybrid doesn't typically narc, though.
Yeah, no, he ain't a rat.
Faced enough that he wouldn't.
I love how we're talking about this as if it's like the feds.
Well, the thing is if Hardluck's watching the stream, which I wouldn't put it past him, he's hearing all of this too.
I'm looking.
But why would he watch it if he doesn't like you?
Because he might be trying to see if we're talking shit.
The whole stream? That's kind of crazy. I don't really care either way. I'm just like, that's kind of funny.
Looking back on the stream, I'm looking back at the debate though, and like, looks like he's deleted a lot of his own comments. I can't find like certain comments.
Yeah.
Why would he be afraid of his own words?
Maybe because they make him look bad.
But then that would imply that he's ashamed of his thoughts.
Or it implies that he's dishonest and doesn't want to say his true thoughts.
That's right.
Nope.
So you have not yet been shit-canned then, Corbin?
No, I haven't. I'm still on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading.
They'll all pay.
You know what you should do is if he asks you who invited you, you should just throw some random person in there under the bus and see if they say anything.
Yeah,
That'd be horrible.
I was gonna say David Blue sent me, if it comes to that. But if, I mean, I might let Hyper take the fall and not even miss.
God.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was Hybrid, I'd say it was David Blue, but...
I like David, though.
Yeah, I'd rather do it to him, because I think it would be funny, because he's a foreigner.
You're a fucking terrible person, but Oh.
Well, to be fair, Steven, at the end of the day, none of this dumbass Discord drama matters.
Well, I mean, of course not. This is online stuff. It literally has no impact on anyone's real life, but it's just funny.
Almost nothing has happened while I was gone. There's not many things that people have said in the Discord while I was gone. I come back and literally I see tons of stuff from Cheesy, so pretty recent. Not recent, but you know what I mean.
Like that's like the most recent thing, or some of the most recent things?
Yeah. Most recent stuff is stuff Chizu said.
Good hard luck's asshole and good hard luck asshole. Oh, that's what Super Gaming said. I don't know if he's saying good hard luck's an asshole, or if he's saying hard luck has a good asshole, or
More is Super Gaming becoming more autistic by association or something?
God. He doesn't actually say that much, like, cringe shit.
No. Super Gaming's like normal, but he sometimes.
He's been acting a little funnier lately, though.
Yeah, I don't know, Super Gaming. You're acting kind of sus lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, commenting on that dude's asshole. God.
You sussy baka.
Time's up.
Got Kiki at my door? Hang on. Did you need something, Kiki?
Oh, come on, buddy. Come on.
We're
Corbin,
What?
how about those white people? Am I right?
White?
Yeah, my dog basically just doorbell glitched me in my room. Like, he just like came up and scratched the door and then fucked off upstairs.
I mean, Europeans suck.
No, they're all awful. They're just so pasty.
They're usually cucked and like love their daddy governments in Europe.
Yeah.
Poland's pretty based though. I like Poland.
Feels good.
What? Hybrid's messaging me. I'm gonna tell Hardluck the truth that it's you right now, lol.
Why did you throw him under the bus?
No. I literally didn't, but he said that.
What a narc.
Wait, what happened?
Saying it, David Blue. I was invited by David Blue.
It's a little childish that he banned someone just for an invite.
I'll pay.
Yeah, but he would totally do that.
I mean, I guess I kind of get it if he's like, you know, if he didn't want to invite people to his server, but at the end of the day, to ban someone just for an invite is like saying that a whole character is just like, you know, not worth it in there, when it's literally just the internet.
Hardluck's such a pussy, he deleted a bunch of his comments.
Yeah. Well, we'll point that out, yeah?
Yeah, I'm taking pictures of parts where it's clearly that one of the comments is deleted.
Let's blow something up.
He's coming this way. Go.
You know, maybe he didn't.
Huh?
What is this?
You must
Are you
be
saying he
losing.
didn't delete stuff then, or?
He said, "Oh, all right, I'll read up right now." What?
Look out!
Okay, I have
I
no
just
idea
said,
what you're
"Lol." Oh, I don't know what that means.
When you said maybe he didn't, did Hardluck delete stuff then, or did he not?
He didn't delete what I thought he did. 'Cause I see this part here that's.
Okay.
Wait, are any of your old comments still there when you were on?
Yeah, I honestly, I don't know, but I see certain parts where like I say something and then like or I'm responding to something that like I can't find any like.
So like
thing
he
that would make
clearly
sense for me to
deleted
be
some
responding
stuff.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, your old comments are still there.
Oh yeah, there's lots of my old comments here. Yeah.
But he's saying that Hardluck deleted some of his comments, and some of Hardluck's comments.
Right. I just figured I also, in case you wanted to know about your comments as well.
He's still there, right?
Who?
Yeah, Gordon's still
Gordon?
there.
I mean, let me check the list.
He is still there, Steven. That's what I'm telling you, because
Yeah,
you
I'm
can still see it.
Feels good.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, I know, Steven. It wasn't a question. It was a statement.
Oh.
Man, this conversation I had with him was like pointless, though. Neither of us are like saying anything really.
Hmm.
But that's because he was like, he just wanted to keep talking while at an impasse. It's like, if you don't think that there's anything that coming out of this conversation, why wouldn't? I don't know.
Did you guys say you tried changing the topic multiple times?
Yeah. But with the abortion one, like, because that was on a voice call, so there's no, like, way to screenshot that, because it was on a voice call that we didn't record.
Right.
But the thing is, so, like, in the abortion one, I literally said, okay, cool, then we're not going to agree, let's move on.
Assuming that didn't happen.
No.
Now that's a boomstick.
Like right here, like I say, yeah, I have lots of leftist. Like this is where you were saying. To be fair, Corbin is fairly leftist view to not believe in copyright. Yeah, I think you're saying. And I said, yeah, I have lots of leftist views, just mostly right ones. And then he said, right, you contradict yourself constantly, but it's like I don't think it's like contradictory to have both.
It's not contradictory. That's what I'm saying. Is like he wants you to adhere strictly to one ideology, which is retarded.
But you can take what you want from different subsections and parties and shit like that. That's how you become a person.
Yeah, Hardluck needs to learn how to become a person, is what you're insinuating.
Come on, bring it.
But wait, if he's centrist, then wouldn't he take from both sides?
Allegedly.
Or
But he probably gets all of his centrist views from some one specific, like, philosopher,
so.
and then he has to adhere to that completely, right?
well, you should just care more about ideas than just the person saying them.
Well, you should care more about ideas than ideology, I agree. Like, you should care about individual ideas, rather than just saying, well, you know, I'm this or that, and that's why I believe this, is because I'm this.
Right.
Like, the argument shouldn't be, I am this, therefore I believe this. It should be, I believe this, and also I'm this, if you want to go down that route. Hardlick
Right.
is acting like Plague Moth. Well, that's a horrible insinuation, Super Gaming. I wouldn't say that.
What'd he
Who the hell
say?
is Plague Moth?
He said Hardlick is acting like Plagued Moth. I mean, like, granted, I guess if you're saying, like, bad deflection and shit, maybe, but, like, with Plagued Moth, like, literally the insinuation I would get is what he thought we were insinuating with the Bosch claim, so...
Who the hell is Plague Moth?
He's a YouTuber who does, like, fucking, like, extreme horror shit. And, also has, like,
I know what
seen...
you're calling.
Right, that's why I don't agree with that statement. Because Plagued Moth has also, like, seen Daisy's destruction and, like, talked about it.
What is that?
Yeah, I know, he's literally openly talked about seeing it.
What is it?
Jesus.
It's a child porn snuff film.
Now that's a boomstick.
Ew.
Like, it's
What
one of,
the
like,
hell?
it's like one of the most notorious ones on the internet, dude.
Oh my god.
Which, to be clear, I have obviously never seen it.
Boomstick.
Because, but, like, he claims he saw it by accident. It's like, how do you see that shit by accident?
Why would he even make a claim about seeing it at all?
Right, well, it's not as bad as Burn Show. There's this YouTuber named Burn Show who, like, literally, like, did a reaction to it, like, actually watching it in a video and, like, playing the audio of it.
That's disgusting.
I'd say it's more than disgusting. I'd say it's outright fucking abominable. I mean, it's literally one of the most disgusting and, like, evil and vile pieces of, like, film ever made.
Yeah, like that's pretty immoral. Holy fuck. Well, hopefully those two aren't on YouTube anymore.
Well, Burn Show's not. Plague Moth still is.
Oh, fuck.
As the only professional artist here, I'm fairly certain I'm a better source on the matter than either of you.
The only one?
He's a real professional guy. Don't you understand? He wrote a comic.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Did you guys know he's also making a video game, so he really is the expert.
Hybrid made this like really long text about how he read Toe and So Long and thought it was like brilliant.
Is it good?
I doubt it.
But, like, Hybrid compared it to 1984.
What an idiot! God, Hybrid is such a fucking... Like, look, I know I've been nicer to him, but Jesus Christ is he retarded.
How are they also? I know that's probably a quality comparison, but how are they even similar enough to compare to mine?
They don't have to be similar with Hybrid. Hybrid can just, like, say a bunch of dumb bullshit and think that he's onto something. He does it all the time.
Shit's awesome.
But at least Hybrid will admit he's a fucking utilitarian.
Only expressed ideas can be copyrighted.
Yeah, good luck enforcing a vague idea, even if it's expressed. Good luck.
Oh, come on. Nope. Girl. Come on, buddy. Sorry, I'm walking my dog. It's also a comic book, and 1984 is both like a regular book and a movie, so...
There's actually like
I don't-
3 or 4
Proudly
movie
made in the
adaptations.
USA, baby.
Oh, I thought there was only two. I thought there was the 50s and the 84 one.
So there's a 1954 version, a 1956 version, a 1984 version, and then there's a TV version that's like, no, that is all of them. There's 3. So there's the 56, the 54, the 56, and the 84.
Actually, wait. You know what is the TV version you're referring to? Because isn't there like a new version based off 1984 that came out recently?
I don't know about that, Steven. I was saying because the 54 version was a TV movie.
Oh.
It's funny though, because like as the only professional artist here, he's literally doing an appeal to authority fallacy, but like he's appealing to himself as the authority.
Also, if he's saying that to the whole server, that means he doesn't think that. Unless he's referring to you 2 out of the 3.
I would say
Because
Corbin's artwork is demonstrably better than Hardluck's artwork.
I haven't seen Hard Looks, but I like Corbin's quite a bit.
You must be freezing.
I mean, I understand that technically he is better because he's got he's gone to college, he knows how to, like, technically draw better.
Means fuck all to me.
But I think my art is genuinely more creative.
Yeah, but Corbin, some of the best people, like some of the best artists, never went to school.
I'm just saying, I don't do that thing that artists do where they do the circle and then you put the lines through it and all that shit.
Yeah, and
I'm just saying, I don't get it. I don't get proportions right ever.
Now that's
I don't know. I think you do pretty good on some. Like, look at Wheelchair Boy.
But I think it works in a stylistic way a lot of the time.
Basically, what you're saying is, in regards to not getting proportions right, you draw a penis that's way bigger than me.
Well, he does do that. He does actually do that. That is true. But that's intentional. Hence the fucking impalement shit that he's drawn.
What?
That is honestly some of the most innovative art. Honestly, I think, dude, that you are the Picasso of our time. To be quite honest, quite masterful. And honestly, you say your sex. Called you a what?
The philosopher of our time.
Well, on top of that, and on top of that, you call yourself a sexist, but through these impalement dogs, you clearly show a nice respect for women by treating them to a good time. It's really quite
If you look at any of the images he's drawn, they're clearly not happy about it.
I mean,
other than that one chick who's missing a hand, she looks pretty happy.
I don't know, man. Like that one that had the penis through the skull. That looked like her mind was literally blown. And I don't know. She looked like she was really.
I like how we're just describing your art that's like too raunchy to put on YouTube, but we're just describing it, and so now people are hearing about all this horrific shit you draw.
It's not that it's too raunchy; it's that it's too out of this universe.
Corbin's art is 10 out of 10. Hardluck's art is copycat out of 10. That's what Super Gaming said. Okay.
I mean, look at this one lady coated in a plethora of marshmallow cream and mascarpone sauce.
You know, Edgar, you tend to ask me what I think of your fucking shit a lot. It's kind of obnoxious.
Let's go!
And flipping the finger. She looks like she's having a great time.
As I said, the one that's missing a hand is like the one that I said looks happy.
I don't know, man. I just don't think you understand how some people can view pleasure.
Alright, I'm getting very annoyed with this level. I might quit this. For now.
No. You're good.
I disagree.
No, I'm talking to my dog.
He's a bad boy. Kick his ass. What kind of dog you got?
I got a pit bull.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You know in Miami they're like banned?
That doesn't
It's super
surprise me.
crazy.
Well, like it's stupid, because, like, the thing is, a lot of the time, because you know, like, the pit bull death counts are often, like, exaggerated, because they combine several breeds and just call them all pit bull.
Yeah, and exactly. There's like probably mixed breeds and stuff.
Well, no,
like
a lot
that.
of them are, like, American bullies, or, like, other types of bull terriers that aren't necessarily even pit bulls.
That's dumb to.
And, like, so they're inflating the statistics for pit bulls by mixing several breeds together.
That's kind of bullshit. That's dumb bias right there.
You watch
And I
Robo
get it.
Taekwon V? I have no idea what the fuck that is, Edgar.
Never heard of it, but yeah. Also, I don't know. I just think pit bulls also look the best.
I like German Shepherds.
Yeah, those are cool too. I've never understood people who were cats. You were gonna say?
I was gonna say, although I actually prefer mutts over pure breeds. Like, my dogs were both mutts, the ones that died. And then, like, well, but mutts, like, the reason mutts are better is they actually tend to be healthier, because there's a lot of genetic defects that purebreds have, because it's all the same bloodline, so, like, a lot of the same, like, defects will be there.
Yeah, it hasn't. It hasn't like Well, I can't see on behalf of DNA, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I mean, it gets rid of the evolutionary balance that mixing breeds have.
Right. Because you're not adding any new interesting DNA to the mix.
Going, going, gone.
Robo Taekwon V is
Also-
Korean Mazinger Z. Again, why would I have seen that? Actually, you know what? That's fair. I'm the kind of guy that does watch obscure. Like, is it actually like a dub of Mazinger Z, or like a cut of Mazinger Z, or is it like a ripoff?
Also, I think dogs, they're just more like fun than cats. Like, people say, well, cats, you know, they can fend for themselves more and all
No,
that.
dude, cats suck.
But
Fuck cats.
Cats are also boring. And no offense, but they kind of come off as like snobby.
Yeah, no, fuck
Cats can be
cats.
cool, but they're just.
I hate cats.
So you hate pussy.
Look, I'm not the one who wants. I'm not the one who wants to fuck a male clone of myself.
I think we're discovering more about you as we go on. I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying, I'm the one who wouldn't suck a cock no matter whose it is.
I never said I would be the one to do it. I would be on I would be the one getting it.
But
okay?
who would be the one sucking it though?
Other me.
So you.
But that other, yeah, but he's a different. Damn it! Sorry, he's not another dog. He is a different me than me. He would be a little bit dumber, a little bit more.
Yeah, because you want to take advantage of a retarded version of yourself. I get you.
never said.
Steven, we go in circles with this. We know it's going to be the same, like, 5 points over and over again, but we still do it.
Because it's fun and I win at this.
Well, I mean, I agree with the first one of those statements, but you're wrong on the second count.
Well, clearly someone's missing fingers because I think I count multiple times that I.
That was really fucking stupid. Someone's missing fingers because I think I count.
Yeah. Joke's on you, jackass.
Joke's
But,
on you, tough guy. I can't read.
And, you know, it's just, I mean, look, he would be taken advantage of. He's not the smartest, so clearly I'd be doing him a favor.
And I'm sure that's going to hold up in court.
Motherfucker. It's all like in the up and ends. It's all good. It's me.
The up and ends? Because you're getting up in his end?
Well, yes, but, you know,
Queer.
on top of that, you know, face,
Queer.
on top of,
Homo.
okay,
Gay!
well, So I think I just think that, you know, you are not ready to face the music.
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening to show me what you mean by this? Is that what you're saying, queer boy?
No, goddamn it.
Feels good.
Or, no,
I don't know, Steven. You're acting kind of sus lately.
Well. Then you know what? Everyone else on the planet is stuck but me. I think that's what the real problem boils down to.
I think that's what the real problem boils down to, is that everyone on the planet is such puppet. It's true. Look it up.
God, what do you think the Cucumber Clan is going to do now that his one true nemesis is defeated?
Xander will be back, I bet. I don't know. I don't care about any of that.
I just hope that the Cucumber Clan's still fun.
He's still gonna blame Xander for all the trolls he gets. He's gonna be like, wait, Xander. Wait, Xander and Whitefoot, who is dead, needs to learn that he's dead and stop harassing me. And stop harassing the Cucumber Army.
I'd honestly enlist in that army.
Oh yeah, me too. I'd enlist in the Cucumber Army.
Then I'll be part of a real salad. Corbin, would you enlist?
Would I what?
Would you enlist in the Cucumber Army?
Cucumber
Yeah.
Army?
Oh yeah, sure.
Corbin's a general in the Cucumber Army. Don't you know? We're the Cucumber Army's two biggest generals.
Well, I think I'd actually, you know, to be fair, I'd probably, you know, be a rank higher than you. Yeah, just cause, just saying.
I think I'm a bigger Cucumber fan than you are, Steven.
I mean, that's true, actually.
Oh,
But at least I'm
this
not
fucking level!
Interesting.
Ah, fucking hell. Ugh.